Hello boys and girls. Today we're going to have a story about Shaggy Dog and their terrible itch. And this is another of the stories we have in Nursery, isn't it? We have by David Bedford and Gwyneth Williamson. Now, if we look on the blurb at the back, it says, Shaggy Dog has a terrible itch. He scratches and scratches with itch, just won't go away. And now, some of you might have dogs. They might have an itch. What might cause the itch? Uh-oh. Can you see? Can you see what it is? Shall we find out? Uh-oh. He's just sleeping away and somebody comes to join him. There's Shaggy Dog. Shaggy Dog had an itch on his back. He scratched a tree, but his back was still itchy. And like that, I get rid of this itch. Uh-oh. Now, let's see who's coming along. There we go. It's a farmer, isn't it? Will you scratch my back? Shaggy Dog asked Minnie the Pooch. Yeah, said Minnie. There's Minnie. Scratch your back? No, thank you. I'm off to the poodle parlour for a wash and trim. She's very, very smart, isn't she, that pink poodle? Will you scratch my back? Said Farmer Gertie. I will scratch your back, but first you must help me round up my sheep. Oh, the sheep. The sheep were hiding. You see, there they all are. It took ages to find them. Woof, woof, barked Shaggy Dog. Come here, sheep. Come here now. And the sheep were going to listen. At last the sheep were locked up in their pen. There they are, pen. Farmer Gertie used her curdle crook to scratch Shaggy Dog's back. There she is, give me a good scratch. Ooh, said Shaggy Dog, that's much better. As Shaggy Dog walked into town, what's going to happen? The itch came back. Shaggy Dog knocked on the window of Merv's cafe. There he is. Cafe's open. Will you scratch the itch on my back? He asked. I will, said Merv. But first you must wash my pots and pans. Can you see? There's lots and lots of pots and pans. Uh-oh. Can you look at all those pots and pans? Poor Shaggy Dog. He's got lots of work to do. Shaggy Dog washed towers and towers of pots and pans. Bubbles covered his legs and got into his mouth, and when he finished, his paws were all wrinkly. There he is. Merv used a long fork to scratch Shaggy Dog's back. There he is. Hope he's going to wash it again. Ooh, ooh, said Shaggy Dog. That's much, much better. But when Shaggy Dog left the cafe, uh-oh, what's going to happen? The itch came back. Shaggy Dog popped into Mary Lou's hula parlour. That's like a little hairdresser's for dogs. You see, they're under the dryer. Will you scratch the itch on my back? Asked Shaggy Dog. Okay, said Mary Lou. There's Mary Lou. But only if you brush up the fur off the floor. They all want a job doing, don't they? Or Shaggy Dog. Oh no, look at all that fur. Mary Lou must have been very busy. Lots and lots of fur, isn't there? Shaggy Dog brushed up the mountains and mountains of poodle fur. Lots and lots of fur poodles. Fur got up his nose, and when he'd finished, he had fur in his ears and his eyes too. A tissue! A tissue! A tissue! He sneezed. Oh, Shaggy Dog. There she is, Mary Lou being kind. Shaggy Dog shook out all the fur, and Mary used a poodle brush to scratch his back. Ooh, 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 said Shaggy Dog. That's much, much, much better. But when Mary Lou stopped scratching, what's going to happen? You're quite right. The itch came back. What can I do? Asked Shaggy Dog. Sit in the chair, said Mary Lou. I'll wash and trim you. Oh, isn't that kind of Mary Lou? Giving him a wash. The bubbly shampoo smoothed Shaggy Dog's back. Ooh, 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 said Shaggy Dog. See what's floating away? The little flea is in a bubble, floating away. Because flea was causing all that trouble. The poodle's scissors were tickled and went snip, snip, snip. Said Shaggy Dog. There he is. Oh, doesn't he look smart? There he is, looking in the mirror. When Mary Lou finished trimming Shaggy Dog's fur, see what's on her head? You see the flea in the bubble? Shaggy Dog felt wonderful. There's the flea. Uh-oh. The itch had gone at last. Look where the bubble's heading. You see. But where did it go? Oh no! I think somebody else has got an itch. Where could that bubble have gone? And there it is. That cheeky flea that caused all the trouble. And that is the end of our story. So I'll see you all ever so soon. Take care now, my sweethearts. Bye bye now.